各位同学，大家好，欢迎收看今天英文翻译第8次播出。我们今天主题是省略法。首先介绍跟我一块主持节目的 Charles 老师 ，Hello。
大家好，欢迎收看。
好
，Let's get started
谢谢魏老师哈。魏老师是跟我合作很久的，那他的中文也不错哈。好，那我们今天看看我们今天的Principles of Translation 翻译原理部分。中英翻译的过程中，原文内有些字词，并不一定要在译文当中全部忠实的呈现，在不至于减少或者是扭曲原文的意义下，并且顾及译文的语法还有表达的习惯上，你们可以将原文的若干字词把它省略或者删除。那基本上遵守就是省词或者减词。不省译不减译的原则，以前我们讲过，2减1还是2哦。那么英文转换成中文的时候，有些情况我们可以考虑用省略法，譬如说，我们可以省略冠词，省略这个连缀动词，省略代名词，省略连接词，省略介系词，或者省略一些赘词。我们先看看。在冠词部分可以省略的一些状况。
I remember his cellular phone number begins with a 0 and ends with an 8.
我们照字面翻译一下，我记得他的手机号码是以一个0开头，以一个8结尾。其实可以省略一些字哈。我们看看，我记得他的手机号码是以0开头，以8结尾。这个冠词 A。还有这个 n 哈，其实都可以省略。好，看下一句。
The honesty of my secretary is beyond doubt.
字面上说，我秘书的那个诚实不容置疑，这的就是那个，其实不必翻吧。我秘书的诚实不容置疑，所以这个定冠词的很多时候不必翻译出来。我们再看。另外一个状况是省略的连缀动词，还包括 be 动词哈。
The house he just bought was big and old.
字面来翻，他刚买的那栋房子是大而旧，这也可以啦。可是我们再精简一点，他刚买的那栋房子大而旧哈，这 was 这 be 动词其实不一定要翻出来。下面
The young scientist is very patient and persistent.
我们字面翻，年轻的科学家是很有耐心及坚持不懈。其实我们是不是省略在另外精简翻翻看？年轻的科学家耐心十足，坚持不懈。在这里面这个 is 其实可以省略了，那我们译文会比较简洁有力。那我们看另外的状况是，有时候代名词我们可以把它省略掉。
Last semester.About 40% of the students who enrolled in my course failed it.
字面上翻译一下，上学期选我这门课的学生约有40%当掉它。我们再想想看哪个字可以省掉哈？上学期选我这门课的学生约有40%被当掉。这个 it 是指原文中的 my course， 其实翻成中文的时候不必再说它了哈，那个代名词可以省掉。下面。
She was only really happy when she was working with handicapped children.
我们照字面翻，她只有在帮助残障儿童时，她才真正感到愉快。其实也可以了，但是我们想想看有没有赘字呢？我们省掉。她只有在帮助残障儿童时，才真正感到愉快。我们看这个原文里面2个失语字哈，可是我们在翻的时候，因为是。一个人同一个人做2样动作，一个是就好了，一个他就好了，就是把代名词省略。那还有一个另外状况，我们要介绍是省略连接词哈。来，我们举例说明看看。
Go straight on and you will see the public theater.
我们照字面翻，一直走，而且你就会看到公共剧院。要省下字哦，一直走，你就会看到公共剧院。 这个 and 这是个连接词哈，讲上去好像不是很通哈，所以我们可以省略。看下面，
Where there is a will, there is a way.
我们照字面翻，哪里有意志，哪儿有路。这个翻得很不好哈，我们来省略。有志者事竟成。这个 where 它是个连接词哈，可以把它省掉，那这个成语就变成简洁有力。
The early morning skies were clean, but what a brilliant blue.
我们照字面翻，清晨天空是一片纯净，但是多么鲜明的蓝色这个翻的是很奇怪，对不对哈？要省掉哦。清晨天空是一片纯净，多么鲜明的蓝色。这个 but 这个连接词表示一个惊讶、赞叹，其实我们翻出来不必把它翻了哈。好，我们再介绍另一个省略的状况，是一些介系词。英文里面介系词有的可以省。
The thief stole 500,000 NT dollars in cash.
我们照字面翻，小偷偷走了50万元以现金行事。这个翻的真的不好哈，要改改看。小偷偷走了50万元现金，这个 in 哈就是以什么形式？你把它真的翻出来实在是不清楚，所以这个介系词 in 可以把它省掉。
Mr. Wang will be responsible for all the illustrations.
字面来翻一下，王先生将负责为所有的插图。真的很不顺哈，来省掉。王先生将负责所有的插图。这个 for 这个为字哈，这个介系词可以省掉。
There is no doubt about that.
字面上说，关于那是毫无疑问的。这个关于真的很熬舌哈，也讲得不清楚，就直接说那是毫无疑问的就好。about 这词根本不必要翻哈，你一省就觉得很干净利落，很清楚哈。好，我们再翻一个状况是省略赘字，有时候赘字真的是不要翻出来。
It is extremely necessary to see clearly and simply what's behind the problem.
我们字面来翻一下，必须看清楚单纯问题背后的真相，好像听不清楚，应该怎么说呢？必须看清楚问题背后的真相。这 clearly and simply，只要讲就是清楚的意思，后面那个单纯就不要再讲了哈，否则话翻得不够清楚了。
Fortunately, her husband was safe and sound after the accident.
照字面来翻，很幸运地，她丈夫在意外事件后平安无事且健康。这个 sound 哈是健康，可是翻得很怪，对不对？我们要这个省略哦。很幸运地，她丈夫在意外事件后平安无事就好了。所以这些 safe and sound 就是很平安无事。那个本来是健康的意思 ，sound 也不要翻出来了。好，我们下面。
The suspect may not be lying in the strict sense of the word, but he's certainly not telling the whole truth.
字面来看，从这个字严格来说，嫌疑犯或许没有说谎，但是他确实没有说出整个实情。这个字翻得不好，我们来省略，咱把精简看看。严格来说，嫌疑犯或许没有说谎，但是他确实没有说出整个实情。这个of the word 这个字其实就省掉了哈，省略不翻，这样子就比较清楚了。好，同学你看了没有？我们把它省略之后哈，并没有影响原文的意思，这才是真正的好的翻译法。那我们先休息一下。现在到我们的 famous quotations 中外名言部分。
Freedom is a noble thing.
自由成贵，这个 is 我们没有翻哈。
Truth may languish, but can never perish.
真理可衰不可灭，这个 but 连接词也没有翻了。
Beauty is truth, truth beauty.
美即真，真即美，这很有名的一个Keats 所说的哈。 好，先翻到这里。那我们要介绍今天绘画的单字部分 vocabulary and expressions。
Definitely.
肯定的，
In that.
由于
Company.
伙伴、
Companion.
同伴、
Share.
分享。
Aesop.
伊索，古希腊寓言作家。
Especially.
尤其
The hare and the tortoise.
龟兔赛跑。
Dull.
愚笨的，
Burden.
重担。
Bread basket.
梁兰，
Anecdote.
轶事，
Spice up the pot.
炒热气氛。
Session.
一场、一节、一段时间。
Fall term.
秋季学期。
React.
反应。
Hopefully.
希望的。
Catch on.
理解。
Co-worker.
同事。
Load.
承载。
Campus.
校园。
Shoulder.
承担责任。
Task.
差事、挑战。
Orientation.
新生训练。
Responsibility.
责任。
Surroundings.
环境。
Youngster.
年轻人。
Succeed.
成功。
Sentiment.
感情、观点。
Plan.
计划。
High-speed rail.
高铁。
Route.
路线。
Smooth.
顺畅。
Lookout.
小心。
Platform.
月台。
Edge.
边缘。
Mandarin.
国语。好，这是我们今天的单字部分哈。那我们先看一看这个绘画的英文部分。
Definitely one of those interesting words for the week.
No doubt about that, in that it's so simple. You accompany or companions as those you share bread with.
If only this story about Aesop could become as famous as his others, especially the hare and the tortoise.
Especially if we remember how most of his companions left him for, so they thought, his dolomite.
You mean when his boss told him he could take the lightest burden, and he took the heaviest one instead? The bread basket, that is. Such little anecdotes ought to spice up the pot when we begin our night sessions for the fall term later this month.
Let's see how our classes react. Hopefully, they will catch on faster than Esau's co-workers did. It took their dolomite several days, maybe longer, to realize that his load was lightened by about half once the group stopped for lunch. You were on campus yesterday and the day before, shouldering the task of orientation, weren't you?
Yes, I now have that responsibility as well, walking the parents and students through these new surroundings.
Let's hope those youngsters succeed over the next 4 years and beyond.
My sentiments exactly. Say, the station after next is where we get off, and I plan to take the high-speed rail at 7:30 p.m., since it stops only once along the route to Taichung.
So we can expect a smooth hour-long ride even if we don't get the first one.
Here we are at last. Look out for that gap at the platform edge.
I heard the warning in Taiwanese, Mandarin, and English.
好，我们提到这个伊索寓言哈 ，Aesop's Fables， 最有名是龟兔赛跑。要请问魏老师怎么说那个名字
The
龟兔
hare
赛
and the
跑
tortoise.
The hare and tortoise. Hare 是兔子，tortoise 是龟哈乌龟。好，这个故事我们大家都很熟，对不对？好，那我们再看这边这个绘画的中文部分。
Definitely one of those interesting words for the week.
No doubt about that, in that it's so simple. You accompany or companions as those you share bread with.
If only this story about Aesop could become as famous as his others, especially the hare and the tortoise.
Especially if we remember how most of his companions left him for, so they thought, his dolomite.
You mean when his boss told him he could take the lightest burden, and he took the heaviest one instead? The bread basket, that is. Such little anecdotes ought to spice up the pot when we begin our night sessions for the fall term later this month.
Let's see how our classes react. Hopefully, they will catch on faster than Esau's co-workers did. It took their dolomite several days, maybe longer, to realize that his load was lightened by about half once the group stopped for lunch. You were on campus yesterday and the day before, shouldering the task of orientation, weren't you?
Yes, I now have that responsibility as well, walking the parents and students through these new surroundings.
Let's hope those youngsters succeed over the next 4 years and beyond.
My sentiments exactly. Say, the station after next is where we get off, and I plan to take the high-speed rail at 7:30 p.m., since it stops only once along the route to Taichung.
So we can expect a smooth hour-long ride even if we don't get the first one.
Here we are at last. Look out for that gap at the platform edge.
I heard the warning in Taiwanese, Mandarin, and English.
好，我们比较熟悉是龟兔赛跑。其实这个绘画里面是说到伊索当时被卖成奴隶的时候，那个 boss 老板叫他选一个最轻松的工作，他选了一个是扛那个我们说 bread basket 面包篮，很大一个很重。他那些 co-workers 大家都笑他好笨啊，那么重一个篮子。其实到中午的时候，大家吃面包，对不对？吃20秒，它的反而最轻哈。那故事是这样子的。我想顺便一提，有时候你会看到路边到火车站看到HSR 什么意思？
Oh, it means high-speed rail.
好，你看着 high H 哈 speed rail 就高铁这个字我们常常看到哈。那你到高铁会听到一直广播说，你要 mind the gap， 就是你要小心那个月台的间隙 gap。在那个 platform 哈，这个常常听到的。好，我们绘画中也提到了。来，我们现在先休息一下。你刚刚绘画了解多少呢？来做做看 questions。
What line of work are these people in? A, medicine, B, international trade, C, military, D, education.
D, education.
How does the man say Aesop's fellow slaves perceived him at first? A, clever, B, stupid, C, weak, D, strong.
B, stupid.
When does this conversation occur? A, late morning, B, mid-afternoon, C, early evening, D, late evening.
C, early evening.
Where does this dialogue take place? A, subway, B, school, C, museum, D, library.
A, subway. 好，这是我们今天的绘画的这个问题，希望你都做对了。下面到我们的 Let's practice 句型翻译练习部分。
Definitely one of those interesting words for the week.
绝对是这星期最精彩的单词之一。我们要学 one of 什么什么之一。那些人只是站在那边， 之中没有一个人提供帮助。
Those people who were just standing there, and not one of them offered to help. Those people were just standing there, and not one of them offered to help.
哪边有错？
The first one should be an independent clause. This is a compound sentence, so who doesn't go there?
这个句子哈，有加了 who 进去就不是一个完整的句子了。who 不要哈，who 是个这个它的连结，然后做这个复杂句，不对哈，who 不要。好，我们看看下面的另外的翻法。
None of those bystanders would lend a hand.
好，我们说路边站的人叫 bystanders， 给人家提供帮忙叫 lend a hand， 伸出你的手来哈。好，我们看下一句。它的雕塑是展览中最棒的4作之一。雕塑叫 sculpture， 展览是 exhibition。
He was one of the 4 best sculptures in the exhibition. His was one of the best 4 sculptures in the exhibition.
好，我们看哪一个错了？
The first one misses the meaning because unless you mean that he's a statue of a man, it could be the, but or else you could say sculptors with O-R-S instead of U-R-E-S, so that we get
这
it
边
right.
讲是讲雕塑这个成品哈，作品，所以不是 he 哈。那sculptor 才是这个雕塑者哈，所以这边是 sculpture， 我们用his 比较好。好，另外翻翻看。
His carving ranked among the top 4 on display.
好 ，carving 跟 sculpture 都是雕塑的意思。rank 很好，就自己有排行榜、排列的意思哈。那 display 跟 exhibition 也是一样的意思。好，下面。
Hopefully, they'll catch on faster than Aesop's co-workers did.
希望他们能比伊索的同事们更快理解。我们来学 catch on 理解。这是本很深奥的书，但他会了解的。深奥叫 profound。
This is a profound book, but he'll catch on. This is a profound book, but he'll catch on.
我们看哪边有错？
The first one, if you took out but, it could be okay because the punctuation is the only thing that's hanging up
好，
here.
同学，你做第一句的时候，你用那个分号，那分号表示2个句子，就不能用 but， 连接词有 but 就用逗点就好了哈。所以我们标点符号也要注意。来，另外翻翻看。
This tome calls for deep thinking, but he will understand it.
好 ，tome tome 是口语的书的意思 ，book 哈，那么要很深奥、很深叫 deep thinking。好，下一句，我不能理解教授说的话。
I can't catch on to what it was the professor was saying. I can't catch on what it was the professor was saying.
好，我们看哪边有错？
You got a missing preposition there. I mean, this is one of those where you can put 2 prepositions. You could even say, no, you can't say on to here. You say on to.
OK， 这边哈要 to 要加上去，这介词不能省。我不能了解什么呢 ？To what it was， 他是讲教授讲是什么东西哈。好，这个 to 不能省略。我们另外翻翻看。
I still fail to grasp the professor's words.
啊，就常常讲哈，无法达成哈 ，fail to。那么了解叫 grasp， 本来是抓的意思，你就抓到意义，了解意义。好，我们看下面。
It took their dull minds several days, maybe longer, to realize that his load was lightened by about half once the group stopped for lunch.
花了好几天，甚至更长，他们那些傻脑袋才能理解。当他们停下来午餐时，他就把他的重担减轻了一半。好，我们说 stop for something， 停下来为了什么事？我在商店前停下来买些饮料。
I stopped in the store for some drinks. I stopped at the store for some drinks.
好，哪边有错？
If you say stopped in the store, that implies you were already in the store and just quit moving for a while. But if you say stopped at the store, that means you came from somewhere else.
好，这有差
So
别哈。
it gets the right meaning.
呀，你说我在商店前停下是你在店外面，好，开车停下在店。那你说 in the store， 你已经在商店里面了，你停下来去买饮料，这意思不一样哈。好，我们再另外做做看。
I bought some beverages from a store along the way.
好 ，beverage 就是跟 drink 一样哈。来，我们下面，你为何不停下来喝杯茶？
Why don't you stop for a glass of tea? Why don't you stop for a cup of tea?
好，哪个有错吗？
Well, they're both grammatically right. It's just that if you mean cold iced tea, then glass is what we usually use. If you mean hot, it's usually a cup.
OK，
So I guess if you mean a cup, then the second one would be it.
对我们其实有时候我们会比较弄不清楚哈。我们这边喝杯茶是喝杯热茶，那就 a cup of tea。如果是冰的，那大杯叫 a glass of tea 哈。所以看你是喝什么茶哈，这个我们同学可以了解看看。来，我们另外做做看。
Can you pause long enough to drink some tea?
好，我们看看哈，这个 pause 是休息的意思哈。那drink some tea， 我们下一句。
I plan to take the high-speed rail at 7:30 p.m.
我计划搭7:30的高铁。我们做 plan to 从事计划做什么事情？我爸爸计划65岁退休。
My father is planning to retire at 65. My father is planning to retire at 65.
哪边有错？
Well, planing involves the use of a carpenter's tool, and so planning gets the meaning of 计划 here.
好，我们看 plan 计划是要 double n 哈，它2个 n 才加 ing。你用 plan 是木匠的一个工具哈，这不对哈。好，我们另外来看看下面的翻法。
My dad intends to retire on or after his 65th birthday.
好 ，intends to 就有意图，想要怎么样哈 retire。好，我们看下面，他计划在这儿停留6星期。
He is planning to staying here for 6 weeks. He is planning to stay here for 6 weeks.
哪边错了？
In the first one, you'd have to say planning on staying
哦，应该
instead
用
of to,
on
because if you say to, then you have to say stay.
对你用 to 就要用不定词 stay， 你用 on 可以用ing form 哈。好，我们看另外翻法。
He says he will remain in this place for 42 days.
好，停留叫 remain 也可以，6星期就等于42天。好，下面一个例句。
So we can expect a smooth hour-long ride even if we don't get the first one.
所以我们可以期待一个很顺畅、约1小时的旅途，纵使我们没搭到上一班。我们看 even if 无论纵使你搭计程车，你还是会错过婚礼。
Even if you take a taxi, you will still miss the wedding. Even if you will take a taxi, you will still miss the wedding.
哪边错了？
That first will doesn't belong there.
好，这个不要再 will 了哈。好，我们看另外翻法。
Even a cab won't reach the wedding on time.
好，我们看下一句。他决定要买一栋度假别墅，纵使要花上很多钱。度假别墅叫 country house。
He's determined to buy a country house, even if he has to spend a lot of monies. He's determined to buy a country house, even if he has to spend a lot of money.
哪边有错呢？
Rarely do we say monies, and when we do, it's not in this sense.
好，这个状况下 money 不加 s 的哈。那我们另外翻翻看。
He has resolved to purchase a house in the countryside, regardless of cost.
好，不管多少 regardless of cost 哈。好，同学，我们今天就先做到这里了。希望你能够好好的学。那省略法可以多用一下。那么再见啦，下回见，拜拜。